sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Yes, you must see, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a whole world for me.
Oh me! Oh my! I'm late! Oh, I'm late! I'm late! A very important date!
What was that? I thought I saw a rabbit. A white rabbit. And it talked. Oh, that can't be. Rabbits can't. Oh.
Whatever shall I do? I'm late! Oh, I'm late! Oh, ears and whiskers!
on such a subject. Our family has always hated cats. Nasty, low, vulgar things. Don't let me hear the name again.
Are you fond of dogs? Oh, there is such a nice little dog near our house. A little bright-eyed terrier with long curly brown hair. It'll fetch things when you throw them, and it'll sit up and beg for its dinner, and all sorts of things. It belongs to a farmer, and he says it's ever so useful. He says it kills all the rats and... Oh dear, I believe I've offended it again. Mouse dear, do come back and we don't talk about cats and dogs either, if you don't like them.
Let's go, and I'll tell you my history. Then you'll understand why it is I hate cats and dogs. Are you ready? William the Conqueror, who was favoured by the Pope, was soon to be submitted to by the English, who wanted a leader and had been much accustomed of late to reception and conquest. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Marcia and Northumbria. I beg your pardon, did you see?
Not I.
I thought you did. Edwin and Morcar, the Earls of Marcia and Northumbria, declared for him, and even Stygian, the patriotic Archbishop of Canterbury, found it advisable to...
Found what?
Found it. Of course you know what it means.
I know what it means. Well, enough. When I find a thing, it's generally a piece of cheese. The question is, what did the Archbishop find? Did he find cheese too?
Found it advisable to go with Edgar and meet with William and offer him the crown.
You didn't answer my question.
At first, William's conduct was moderate, but the insolence of his Normans... How are you getting on now, my dear?
Confused, I must admit. And a bit cold. In that case, I'm recommending a journey for the immediate adoption of more energetic methods. Speak English. I don't know if the man had those long words, and what's more, I don't believe we do either. What I was going to say is the best thing to almost is an e-race. What is an e-race? You don't know what an e-race is? No. Well, the best way to explain it is to go ahead and do it. Here's the race course. I'll give the signal. When I say go, you all go. 1, 2, 3, go. Race is over. Who won? I won.
No, we won.
The Dodo and I were tied. Everybody won, and all shall have prizes. But who is to give the prizes? Why, she, of course. All prizes, prizes.
But she must have a prize herself, you know.
Of course. What else might you have in your pocket, my dear? Only a thimble. Hand it over. We beg your acceptance to this elegant thimble. You promised to tell me your history, you know, and why it is you hate cats and dogs.
Mine is a long and sad tale.
It's the long tail, but why do you call it sad?
You're not listening. What are you thinking of?
I beg your pardon? Or not? Oh, let me help you undo it.
I shall do nothing of the kind. You insult me by talking such nonsense.
I didn't mean to, but you are so easily offended, you know. Oh, please come back and finish your story. Yes, please do. What a pity he wouldn't stay. Oh, my dear, let this be a lesson to you to hold your temper. Hold your tongue. Oh, I wish I had Dinah here. She'd soon fetch Miss